Yo, what's up guys? Josh here with Anime Impact. So, this is the farm deck. I was going to make this in the last video, so if you guys haven't checked that out, go check that out. It's a full overview of the event and big changes that Konami made. But anyways, this video is going to showcasing this deck in action. It does work. I wanted to play test it first and it worked perfectly. Now, this deck, since it is Chazz and he has a lot of shenanigans, which I'm sure Games Day will have the full deck list for you guys soon. So keep that in mind. You know, that'll probably be there at some point today, so do not worry. But he does have shenanigans. He does got like lightning vortex and stuff like that that can completely just decimate your field. So therefore, we're running a Dark Paladin deck, and Dark Paladin seems to be the best bet so far. You know, consistency wise, you're gonna get about anywhere from 85–90% probably with this deck build. If you have more King of the Swamps, you can make that consistency maybe a little bit higher. There is not really going to be a perfect 100% farm deck for Chazz, but this deck should compensate you well enough to get at least 9 out of every 10 duels. Well, you know, there's going to be that anomaly where some of you are going to probably tell me in the comment section where restart, you know, just was giving you bad hands and you just, you know, you started with 3 polymerizations and a vassal. I mean, that's going to happen, unfortunately. I'm not going to bullshit you guys around on that. That can happen. But from what we can tell so far, Dark Paladin is one of the more consistent decks. We may play test some other deck builds throughout the day or tomorrow, whatever. But I wanted to get this one up for you guys right now. So this is Dark Paladin. I only have one Dark Paladin, and just in case, for whatever reason, you cannot get your Dark Paladin boosted up by Chazz, which is running all dragons, by the way. When he starts discarding, your Dark Paladin is going to start powering up. So, I mean, you can almost get by without needing any other monster, but since I do only have one Dark Paladin, you'll be better off if you have 2, but since I only have 1, I am running Dark Flare Knight, which was a suggestion from the Discord, so thank you guys so much for that. So Dark Flare Knight is also a good compensation to have if you only have 1 Dark Paladin. If you just want to, you know, be more risk-free, you know, let's just say, for example, Dark Paladin does not get, you know, over enough attack potency, then you're going to want to have another monster on the field as well. So if you don't have 2 Dark Paladin, just throw in a Dark Flare Knight and you should be good. You may not even need him, but he's good, you know, as an insurance policy, and he gives you more points because you're doing a second special summon because you're doing a second fusion. So I mean, it's more points, but you should get around 8k, especially with the current event going on with the 1000 bonus. So you should get 8k no problem with this deck build. So anyway, I mean, that's pretty much everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. You guys know what Dark Hex Fusion is good for. You know, he's a good substitute. You got your Buster Blader with Emblem of the Dragon Destroyer, which is going to help search out. You know, keep filling up your hand just in case you, for whatever reason, need to use Dark Paladin's effect. Of course, you get your Dark Magicians because you need that for, you know, both fusion monsters or Dark Paladin just himself. You know, King of the Swamp is a really good pickup, and Elemental Hero Blazeman. Either one are really good. If you have double of either, that's fine. I would take Swamp over Blazeman. If you have more than 1 swamp, if you have no swamps at all, you can throw in some more fusion substitute or some draw power, you know, whatever may have you. You know, Tekken 1 anti-magical arrows, just for that finishing blow, because he does have some shenanigans in his deck. Lightning Vortex is a pain in the butt, that's why Dark Paladin is just so good. But anyways, I mean, that's pretty much, you know, the deck's pretty much self-explanatory. You guys can tweak it as you guys feel, whatever cards you have. This deck is mostly free to play, you know, except for Dark Paladin himself. And you don't need Swamp, like I said. You could just use Elemental Hero Blazeman and something else, or 2 Elemental Hero Blazeman, or 2 Swamp, you know, whatever variation of cards you have. But anyways, let's get into the duels. So, or let's get into the duel, rather, so I can show you guys kind of what's going on here. Let's go to duel replays. Where's my duel replays, man? I was, whoo, you guys almost saw anime get completely tilted. I was like, whoa, my replays are gone. Are you kidding me? Mid-video and get tilted. But we're here. We're good. All right. And I will put a timestamp for you guys if you guys want to skip the introductory and just get right to the match. All right, so we got Chazz Princeton. We start off with fire. We didn't even need restart. And we got, boom, Dark Paladin onto the field like a boss. Dark Paladin, man. Good stuff. You're going to set a card. Boom. We got Emblem of the Dragon. Boom, we're bringing out it. We're doing some deck thinning now. This is good. thinning is winning, and it saves farm times as well. You know, you guys know the faster the farm, the better. We got a Dark Hex here I want to pick up. We got a Vassal. You don't want Vassal and Union early, and of course we got it early, so we're just sitting on a handful of cards at this point. We're going to start discarding, and when Chazz starts discarding, he's going to start boosting up Dark Paladin because he likes to discard a lot of his dragons. We got King of the Swamp. We're going to pick up that Polymerization. I believe I set it here to save on hand. Yep. Alright, and then we set the Union attack as well, and now you can see our Paladin starting to get boosted up here. We're going to go ahead and use Blaze Mane just to grab that last Polymerization. And then we're going to go ahead and take out a Hex. He's going to destroy my Elemental Hero. Nobody cares. He's still boosting up my Dark Paladin. We still have a Polymerization set, so we can discard that one. And here we go for the Fishing Blow with Vassal. Go ahead into Secret Pass to attack directly. Bring out Polymerization. Bring out our Dark Flare Knight. We didn't even technically need him, but it's like, you know, whatever. Why not? You know, for the flash, for the eye candy. So there's Union attack. Like I said, you can use 2 Paladins instead if you have to, but I only had 1, so that's why we're using Dark Flare Knight. But anyways, we go for 14,900 for game, and that's all she wrote, guys. So, I mean, it's that simple. Like I said, the deck's going to be around 85. Well, I should be more moderate, or more modest. Put it around like 80% to, you know, 90. You know, somewhere around that range. It's not going to be a perfect. You're not going to probably find a perfect deck. But, I mean, if you guys do, that's awesome. But I hope this deck works for you guys anyways. So, you know, make sure you join our Discord in the description below. Drop a like. Comment below what you guys thought. How are the drops? What do you guys think of the event so far? And subscribe if you're new and become an Impact player today. And I'll catch you guys on the next one as always. Until then, peace.